I create a new world of which loser is the main character. This is my 5th hardcore attempt on Terraria Expert Mode, and I have a feeling it'll be a good one. I've actually recorded this a little while ago, but it took me a while to edit it, and I wanted to get it out before Terraria 1.4.5 drops. Pick this up. There we go. You gotta give your copper sword to your first slime you see. It's just a given. Same as building a bunch of NPC housing. Alright, now with some simple housing built, let's go exploring. Let's chug that swiftness potion immediately. I need to get an extra movement speed boost. Oh, there's even another one. Boom, look how fast I'm moving. No accessories, no gear. Just swiftness potion and a food buff. Minor food buff. Ooh, the wand of sparking. Oh, and 5 recall potions. When did I get those? And our first accessory, menacing tiger climbing claws. Definitely strange terrain here though. And our first living wood trees. Ooh, an umbrella. It's actually pretty good early on. Helps me be safe from any potential fall damage. Is this a... That looks like a sword shrine. Alright, it totally is a sword shrine, and we get an enchanted sword, which is just so big this early on in the game. And we get an aglet as well, further increasing my movement speed. And the finch staff. Oh, the merchant's here already. It's pretty good, actually. Let's quickly explore as far right as I can, and then recall. Oh, it appears to be... Yeah, maybe I shouldn't. I am just so brave for this, honestly. Like, what am I doing? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow, wait. The enchanted sword shreds them. I was totally expecting to have to, like, just maneuver past them, which is actually, this is totally dangerous. I probably should not be doing this right now. But it looks like I made it. Look at this, we get our first water candle. And a surface, oh wow, we get a surface dungeon chest. I know I shouldn't go any further though. Wait, is that the ocean? We're at the ocean already? I can get the angler already? Alright, we're making it over. We're making it over. Oh my goodness. Barely believe that worked. And good morning, angler. And you know what? I'm consuming this burger I got. Super major movement boost. Let's hopefully find some sort of loot in here. Okay, this is good actually. Get to fill up my... Ooh. Quickly, attach this. It's crazy how just high in the sky you go. Oh my goodness, that's a shark. Okay, we'll TP home with that. That was pretty good. Also, it's crazy how fast you go major, like, exquisitely stuffed and a swiftness potion. And sunflower. It's like, I just go so fast. So let's get a quick storage system down. Alright, let's buy a ton of torches. That will help with my mining. Sure, I spent 2 gold on it, but that's chump change for a fellow like me. There's the quest fish. Quest. And so I start digging my elevator. Fortune awaits me. Probably. You know what, let's just drop some bombs down there. That's strange, I would have thought 11 bombs would have went further than that. Arcane Band Regeneration. Thank you, gold chest. Oopsie. I accidentally just bombed myself there. And I've done it. I've broken into the underground desert. Despite never being to the surface desert. And let's craft ourselves the amethyst hook. Boom. A whole new world of movement options just opened up to me. First little desert chest here. Oh. First off, let's get ourselves a better pickaxe. A better axe. Some better gear. And a watch. Alright. I've got one gravitation potion here, and I'm using it. And our first sky lake is, well, a lake. Alright, let's see what's inside. A lucky balloon. Okay. And the lucky horseshoe. Oh, wait, is there one right next to it? Whew. And we survive. And there's a Star Fury. I'll see. It's probably better for me to just return home. Alright, time to make ourselves the upgraded watch. Ooh, armored? That actually might be better than the inner tube. You know what? Let's jump down this suspicious desert cavern. Woohoo! It has been a while since I've fallen for one of those. Let's craft a bunch of scarab bombs. And by a bunch, I mean 7, because that's how many I can afford right now. And let's go expand our elevator. Oh, life crystal over there. We got a magic mirror and a suspicious looking eye. Let's also take these 2 life crystals while I'm here. One more life crystal. Oh man, I just barely dodged that boulder trap. Alright, I found another gravitation potion. Let's explore the other side of the sky. According to my exploration, there's only skylines on this side of the map. Crazy. I'm not even done the housing yet. Why would you move in already? Okay, let's upgrade our pickaxe to the platinum one. Upgrade our chestplate and our greaves. I'm almost done my elevator now. I just need to drain this lava and then finish it up. The elevator's done. I'm not going back there for a while. I'm going to completely flatten out this, then maybe this, and this as well. It's that kind of future preparation that will help me endure the difficult bosses and all the regular stuff too, like events. Oh, I just got the eucalyptus sap. That's really rare from tapping trees. You know what? I'm gonna equip it over the shark. Now I have a little squirrel pet. Flying squirrel pet. No, that was a golden worm, wasn't it? I just smashed a golden worm. No! I've flattened out the snow biome, and I've flattened out the main spawn area. I can connect them up like a little diagonal, but I might just leave them as they are right now. Just got a bunch of loot from chests. Not like great loot, but there's a bunch of surface chests all together. Look, another one. Okay, it's time I do some more mining trips. This time we'll just drop down over there somewhere. Reason? Because I feel like it. No, actually the reason is because I want to make max use of my spunky potion and high mining speed. Okay, we'll try dropping down like right here-ish. And I would really prefer a danger sense potion as well instead of having to use the dart trap. But you know, beggars can't be choosers. We're also gonna block off the top here. There's a life crystal. See how efficient this is? A minute hasn't even passed and I'm already finding my first life crystal just mining down. And here we have an ice chest. Ooh, with a ice blade. A dead man's chest. So we've got it all. And we survived. Just got those 2 chests. Now this one. My inventory's full. Let's head back home. You know what? I've never really tried out the snowball cannon before. So let's give it a go. Ooh, the amber one is nice. Well, let's get the platinum chest plate. You know what? It's getting to be nighttime. I think I'll just take on the eye. It just feels like the right time, you know? That, and I really want the dryad to move in already, so. Alright, here we go, boss fight time. Actually, let's try out the snowball cannon. Ooh, it's pretty good. That's pretty consistent fast damage. I don't have any boots, but I should be fine without them. And boom, there's the Eye of Cthulhu defeated. Technically, I could use the shield. Actually, probably instead of the aglet is a good choice. You know what? I still got buffs. Let's just fight it again. Well, let's fight it one more time. Might as well. And that's the third time. I'm probably not beating them again. I mean, let's be real. I don't really have to. I did want some Crimtane bars, though. So with that, I can craft myself a better fishing rod. I guess technically some other stuff, too. But, like, I don't need that. And you know what? Fine. We'll upgrade the axe, too. You know what? Let's go ahead and let's use our last Spelunker potion. Actually, wait. I can get more. There we go. I can craft more Spelunker potions. Although, seriously, this is probably the last one. Oh, yeah. Well, when the Dryad moves in tomorrow, I can plant some planter boxes and plant all these seeds finally. You know what? Let's dig down right here. Never mind. I'm gonna go get a major food buff first. That and some danger sense potions. You know what? I've got enough potions and buffs. I'm actually gonna go to the left and maybe try and find some jungle loot. Oh wait, the Dryad arrived. I should do that first. Let's get some planter boxes down. 200 is probably enough, at least for now. There we go, 200 planter boxes, which, as it turns out, is pretty long for a distance. I probably should have, like, stacked them on top of each other. Oh well. At least now I get to finally plant all these seeds. Let's go most important ones first, which is Shiverthorn, because I'm out. Then Blinkroot, because I'm almost out. Then Daybloom, because, well, I just want a lot of them. Then Moonglow, because they go next to Daybloom. Then Waterleaf, because, you know, they're a raining item. Then Deathweed, and then finally Flyer Blossom. Right, now let's go to the jungle. You know what? Let's dig down here on the edge of the jungle. Actually, that looks like a promising cave. I'm just going to go in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, some of you may be thinking, wait, why didn't you wait till 400? Well, 300 is good enough that I think I can beat any of the, like, comfortably beat any of the 200 requirements. Like, let's say the Eye of Cthulhu, which I already beat, or the Goblin Army, which is next. So you know what? I do need some fishing quests next, so I'm gonna go and drain this pond, and hopefully wherever it goes, I can end up fishing by the time I'm done mining. Ooh, a gravity potion. And a sharpening station. Ooh, the Staff of Regrowth. Boomstick, that is pretty good. There's almost always like nothing to throw, like my inventory is always so full. Fiberglass fishing pole. As always though, it's so difficult to decide what to give up. Oh look, there's a nymph over there. It's probably enough being here. Let's just head back now. Inventory is always full every time I go on one of these trips, no matter how short I do. Now to check the important stuff. Can I put the Staff of Regrowth? Yes, I can. So now it's right here in case I need to harvest anything. I'm so smart. Here, let's build a little invasion arena right here. Right here, how about? That way I don't fall down my elevator. The only problem is if it's too far from civilization. I don't know, right here's probably fine. You know what, we'll go here-ish. And now for the lava bucket. A lava bucket! There we go. There we go, now I'm super ready for if the goblins invade. Oh, traveling merchant, I'll get to you in a second. What does the traveling merchant have? Okay, lifeform analyzer, kind of a steal. Steal of a deal. Honestly, I've never bought ultrabite torches before, but I'll try a couple. Like, let's just see how these feel. And there we go, I finished my underground basement suites, although I did run out of planked walls, and unfortunately that's because I actually ran out of stone. Who knew that I would use up all my stone, crafting all those things. Alright, let's get back to the jungle and do some mining slash fishing. Although I would like it if maybe the arm stealer moved in. What the misted frog. And the arm stealer is finally here. Unfortunately, he's there. Well, I guess that means I can walk over to him and get him. Wait, actually, that's not a bad thing. Because if he's there, then I can move the nurse in and get the pylon here. And also buy a bunch of bullets. For my boomstick, of course. And the nurse is moved in. You know what that means. Pylon time. And then I'm going to move them both out. Zoologist and dye trader. Actually, no, dye trader I'll put in the desert. This one can be zoologist. And you know what? We'll put the squire slime here. And now they've moved in. Look at that. And I can still use the pylon. Although it doesn't matter, because that's the only pylon I have right now. No, let's dig down. Oh wait, no, I wanted to send up the jungle pylon too. I'll do that, and then I'll dig down over here. You know, we'll go to the left of this pond here. Oh, that's right, Goblin Scouts! I forgot that I can actually farm Goblin Scouts to make the Goblin Army invade. And boom, jungle pylon. There we go, that's my jungle pylon set up. Just finished a quick little fishing trip in the jungle. Let's open some crates. Bait. And generic items. Goodness, this arms dealer is happy enough to sell me the forest pylon, because the merchant is not. And then from there I can just teleport to the other pylons. Now we're looking for heart crystals and the shimmer. I don't need the shimmer yet, but it'll be nice to know where it is once I have it. And life crystals for, well, obviously, because I want more life. Why is there a gnome nearby? There isn't any living wood trees. It's gotta be the shimmer right there, isn't it? You know, I don't normally use the boomstick, I just... Like, I've been obviously missing out, because this is quite the weapon. That was foolish. I should have tried maybe not that. It's just the shimmer increases spawn rates so much. I don't think I can get over there safely. Wait a minute, I can just mine over there. I've got a pickaxe. I don't have to fight through these landlubbers. There we go, there's the shimmer. I found it awfully quick. And let's put the demolitionist in this one. And who doesn't the demolitionist hate? Painter, maybe? Pots. Means I have to watch out for using my Star Fury because I could accidentally spawn Queen Bee now. Look, Bazaar. What a useful item to have. Wait, I can craft them with Magiluminescence? Oh, that's such a goated accessory. Of course I need that. Let's use this water candle. We're gonna try and get a bunch of goblins to spawn. Now let's put down the goblin or the water candle and try and get the goblin tinkerer. I mean, goblin scouts to spawn. Ooh, an ocean crate. Oh my god, I cannot believe. Oh, I just got the dirtiest block. And I was about to complain. Oh, cannot believe I just walked into my own bomb there. I believe actually you can extractinate. Yeah, you can extractinate junk to get bait. Also, I should be able to talk to the dryad. So I need to hold it out. And boom, here we go. I'm sensing a pure spirit through the connection. It wants to thank you for disposing of the Jojicola. A Jujimo, and then a star drop. Although, I'm going to stick with eucalyptus sap for now. But still, it's nice to have. Hello, angler. I have a quest fish for you. Fuzzy carrot. So that is my first mount. And that also marks 5 fishing quests completed. Okay, it might be wise for me to at least increase my mana a little bit. On some ice skates. And boom, there we have it. 4th and final life crystal. Yoink, 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 yoink. We are now at max health. There's the web stylist. I must save her. Hello. That's enough mining for me. I managed to get 6 extra life crystals, which I can convert into heart lanterns and hang up around my arena. And with my remaining heart and this mana crystal, I intend to throw it into the shimmer to get my vital crystal and arcane crystal. Permanently increases my life regen and mana regen. I almost forgot, but I should throw in this fruit too to get some ambrosia, which is a +5 permanent boost to my mining speed. Now I'm just gonna sleep the time away so that hopefully a goblin. Oh, never mind, there's a gold bird somewhere. Where is it? Left? Is it left? Where is it? There it is. We got it. Okay, we got the gold bird. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Now I can just sleep until goblin invasion spawns. Actually, we'll also do quest fish as well. Nothing safer than covering the entire surface of the lake in blocks. Now I can fish in peace. Now I finally have enough to craft a platinum helmet. And the set bonus is 4 defense, which means my defense is now at a noticeable high level. Now back to sleeping for a goblin army. Slime's not falling from the sky. Here's King Slime. Perfect hitless King Slime. And I got the slimy saddle. Just got the angler hat. And we've got our first blood moon. I should probably block these off. Oh, we got the blood moon slime. Oh look, there's Chumcaster, and we got a bloody tear. This means that I can summon the event if I don't get the items I want. Which I'm not actually sure if there are any items that I specifically want from this. Ooh, we got a mythical frog vampire summon staff. Goodbye, baby Finch. Hello, frog. Now I still just have to wait for the goblin army to spawn. Looks like I can craft regular grubbies into buggy statues and then decraft them into preferably buggies. So I am going to need a bunch of gravestones. I'm sorry, Miss Party Girl. You know, I've seen videos of people doing this, and it's taking a lot longer than I thought it was going to. But did it not drop a grave? Did it not spawn because it couldn't? Now let's try it here. Yeah, so he dies and gives me the grave, which means that the other one just probably couldn't place on the ground at all. Oh, welcome back, Die Trader. You know what, let's talk to the arms dealer as well. Oh, it's a full moon night. I can tell because the death weeds are blooming. Let's get the heavy workbench. Not enough graves yet. Sorry, merchant, you're next on the list. Oh, when Joseph the Merchant is slain, it drops a golden cross marker. I guess that means that he's just that rich, huh? And I'm sorry, Miss Zoologist, but unfortunately you are next. I'm at 6. How many more do I need? Well, I might as well sleep then until more villagers show up. I think I just realized why the Goblin Army's not spawning. I haven't broken... I think I finally realized why the Goblin Army's not spawning. I haven't broken an orb yet. A Crimson Heart in this world yet. Let's see if I can get both of these with one Scarab Bomb. Oh, I missed. Sorry about this. Okay, now hopefully this is enough graves to craft. Oh wow, I guess maybe if I'm in a town it just doesn't work as well. Because as soon as I go over here, it looks like it works just fine. And by just fine, I mean not quite. We'll go away from the town. Hopefully that's enough. Oh, I need another one, don't I? Dang it. Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Dye Trader, but this is something I just have to do. It's definitely a graveyard biome. Oh, I don't have 50 stone. That probably is playing a major role in me not being able to craft this item. There we go, buggy statue. Let's see what happens when I decraft these. I do get just straight buggies. All that work just for 15 bait. You, please sell me grass seeds. Oh yay, a goblin army finally! That's like literally the first or second day after breaking an orb. Okay, let's head home and defeat that goblin army. Now, good thing I built this literal arena fighter. Today's quest fish happened to be in the water. I didn't check, I just started fishing. And there we go, the goblin army's been defeated. You know what, let's craft the snapthorn as well. Mostly because it'll give the tags that I can see. You know what, let's quickly craft a tendon bow as well. Okay, this is definitely closer to over preparation, but let's also put down a bunch of spiky balls. So far, spiky balls are absolutely clutch. Wow, that was really easy, actually. Let's do another one. Summoner's the goat for sure. Okay, I think that's enough brain farming for now. Upgrade our pickaxe. Oh, meteorite landed already. That was fast. Let's also upgrade our armor. I lose 1 defense, but I greatly increase life gen and I get a bunch of deep damage bonuses. So overall, it's worth it. You know what? Let's hit the underground. Looks like I found the meteorite. Goblin's nearby. There he is. I found him right away. Look at that. Now I'll take one of these. And one of these. Oh, I found the lizard temple. And Hermes boots, finally. The unconscious man is somewhere nearby. Where is he? Over here? What? Where is he? Why can't I see him? Oh, I see him. Now, if you'll excuse me, mister. Wow, that is a lot of enemies down there. Alright, that's probably enough obsidian. Alright, time to combine some of my accessories. Oh good, I do have an aglet. Actually, I also have skates. Ice skates. Frostbark boots? Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Oh, I forgot that that was something that could happen. See if I can quickly craft up a warmth potion. I need frost minnows and shiver thorn for that. And Deerclops has been defeated. We got the Houndius Shootius. Now let's go talk to the Goblin Tinkerer, and hopefully he is happy enough to give me good prices on all these reforges I want to do. Oh, and he also sells the Cavern Pylon. That's nice. Oh, my money! It's disappearing! He took all my money. Again. Let's grab a builder potion, actually, because what we're about to do is a lot of work. I can't believe it, but this item is actually really good for me because I just used almost all of a builder potion. Building my Queen Bee Plantera Arena. And I might not even have it as big as I want it. I completely filled it in with background walls because then enemy mobs can't spawn. You know what? Let's go ahead and fight the Queen Bee. And boom, there's Queen Bee down. And we got the Hive Wand. And the Witch Doctor arrives almost immediately. Now let's build the Yosagov Tunnel. Actually, wait. I don't want the Yosagov Tunnel to go through a big honey hive. Put the Yosagov Tunnel, like, over here. Hey, look, there's a marble biome. Now my Osagov Tunnel is pretty much completed. Now let's use the Hive Wand to place and break a bunch of hives. For now, we'll enclose it off. That is an awful lot of bees down there. Let's hope that that's enough honey to fish in. Oh, and today just happens to be a honey day. That's awesome. Alright, gamers, let's do something epic. Something called Peace Candle Crafting. And an obsidian skull. I feel like that's just a good item to have. Peace Candle will craft 3. One for in here, because what do you mean a jungle bat spawned? They shouldn't be able to do that. One for at my home base, obviously. Keep the spawns down low. Then we'll put one in here. Now I'm going to actually move my ocean pylon to the other side of the world. Especially since I can just go to the jungle pylon, which is literally right here. And boom, that's 2 ocean housings done. So now I can just move in, well, the zoologist and the party girl, I guess. Okay, let's try Skeletron. Let's quickly teleport home and get some potions. I remember how my previous Skeletron attempt ended. Let's also try to get some cheeky damage in at the start. I totally mistimed that, I guess. And Skeletron is down. Let's quickly go explore the dungeon. There's the alchemy table. Hey there, mechanic. You know what? I have a key. I'm just gonna unlock this guy because I know that he will annoy me later on if I don't unlock him now. Why is he still down there? Let's open up this chest. Cobalt shield and a shadow key. Honestly, I'm not normally one to use this shadow key, but I mean, I'm not normally one to use the cobalt shield. I use the shadow key all the time. You know what? I think the obsidian shield is better than the lucky shield, than like the shield of Cthulhu. The dash, sure, it's great and all, but no knockback, I think is better. Now let's finally go to the underworld and mine some hellstone and open some shadow chests. Oh, there's a voodoo demon lurking in there. Have to be sure that he doesn't escape. Oh, we just got an obsidian rose. Oh, we just got the demon scythe. Oh, another demon scythe. Another demon scythe? That's like back to back. I'm only gonna keep one though, because I don't need like that many. My inventory's already full. Oh, and we got the bone serpent kite. I explored pretty much the whole left side of the world, and I only found 3 shadow chests. Now then, let's go ahead and let's mine some hellstone. Yeah, it's gotta be a record. I think 739 is a personal record for me of how many hellstones I've mined in a single obsidian skin potion. Ooh, the Dark Lance. I actually really like the Dark Lance. Now, obviously, the absolute first upgrade I have to get, the lava-proof bug net. Alright, I'm equipping the Molten Armor, which means I lose the greatly increased life bonus set bonus, but this just gets so much extra damage plus defense that it's worth the upgrade. We'll also craft the Blade of Grass, the Axe of Regrowth. Oh, hello, traveling merchant. What do you have? No DPS meter. And here we go, Night's Edge. Wait, is it a full moon tonight? If it is, then I can collect all the deathweeds in here. Oh, never mind. Ooh, the mechanics rod. Slightly better than the one I've got now. And I am building another bridge. While I'm at it, I'm also going to hopefully fish up some lava bait. Okay, so it turns out potions of returns don't work if you log out. I saw that bat. You just took out 2 very important pieces of bait. There we go. We got the lava-proof fishing hook on our second obsidian crate. Just need the water walking boots to get the actual Terra Spark boots. The stopwatch. Ooh, and the sitting duck's pole. Yoink. You know what? There's tons more I could prepare. I could blow up this ocean biome. I could create a giant railway in the sky. I could create an underground farm. But in the end, I think what I have to do is fight the wall of flesh. And hand in quest fish, of course. Okay, I think that's all the potions I could possibly need. Alright, here we go. Buff up. Summon one more minion. Toss in the voodoo doll. That was actually pretty easy, but you can never be too safe. You know what, since the guy moved in again, and I still have all these buffs, I might as well just do the fight again. Alright, here we go. If we're being real though, I spoiled how far I was gonna get at least at the start when I showed the loser icon, the Terraria player. It's like, oh, he has 430 health and he's got like the tier 2 old one's armor. It's like, oh, you know exactly how far I made it. You know I survived at least into hard mode just by what I showed at the very start of the game. But not everyone was gonna catch that, you know.